It's usually men who wear this kind of outfit in Kosovo. There are hardly any female beekeepers in the country. Shqipe Shala is one of them. The beekeeping season might be over, but she still checks on her charges regularly. An electric fence protects her hives from the bears that still roam this area near Prizren, Kosovo's second largest city. The Sharr Mountains National Park, just to the south, is a refuge for Balkan lynx. This species of wild cat is critically endangered. There are only a few dozen of them left. Shqipe Shala has 150 beehives. She's the boss and her husband works for her. That's quite an unusual setup, but it works for them.
We like to do things systematically. I start from one end. My husband starts from the other. We like to compete. It's kind of a game to see who can check more beehives.
Today, it looks like a tie. Once the inspections are done, Shala takes care to extinguish the coal in her smoker, which is used to calm the bees. A forest fire could have disastrous consequences. Then she reveals a little trade secret.
This is our beeswax harvest from this autumn. We use it to create new hives. It's a lot of work, but this is the most natural option for the bees, instead of using mass-produced industrial wax. Unfortunately, the government doesn't provide any funding for the extra effort involved. But it's the only way to treat our bees well.
And it's worth the effort. She doesn't have any trouble finding buyers for her organic honey. It sells for twice the price of the honey sold at street-side markets. Beekeeping, sheep breeding and cheese-making are an important part of the economy in Kosovo, the youngest and smallest nation in the Balkans. Shala went abroad to study organic farming methods. Nowadays, environmental activists come to see her to learn how she applies organic methods to beekeeping. The aim is to raise awareness across Kosovo of eco-friendly farming practices.
I attended a workshop in Germany. I learned a lot about animal welfare, which nobody here knows anything about. I'm now giving courses to pass on this knowledge. I hope people will come to realize we have to protect nature, and that includes bees. They are so important for the environment.
Nature conservation can be an uphill battle. The director of the Sharr Mountains National Park has been sounding the alarm. He says there are just 8 rangers patrolling the park's 500 square kilometers. He also says that they need at least 3 times as many rangers.
Environmentalists could help us by bringing our staff shortage to the attention of the government. But there are also other problems to address, such as illegal logging and garbage, and also the construction of hydroelectric power plants.
In Kosovo and neighboring Albania, hydropower plants are still widely considered an eco-friendly way to generate electricity. But building more of them, alongside illegal timber felling, would further shrink the habitats of endangered species, such as bears, lynx and wolves. Shqipe Shala says most of the people don't realize what is going on. They're just not aware of the issues. But she wants to change that.
We have to pay more attention to our natural environment, especially in the national park. This also affects my business. If forest clearance and everything that goes along with it is allowed to go on, I will eventually lose my bees.
Kosovo gained independence in 2008. It's only natural, she says, that it will take a while for such a young country to sort things out. Shqipe Shala, for one, remains optimistic.